This is Invincible, a Slay the Spire mod that just came out, basically, as I'm recording this. Now, the standard gameplay of Slay the Spire is that you have these attacks and defense, and you put upgraded and improved attacks and defense in your deck, and there's many abilities and many cards. These are the 4 base game characters, but of course we're playing the modded one. And you can see our objective is to kill the character we're playing as, which inverts the entire usual gameplay. So, it's set another try, even though this is the first time I played with this character. Also, for some reason, if I right-click, there's a bingo board. I don't know why the Invincible anime girl also has a bingo minigame. I feel like we can't look at that. Maybe it's a bit silly I don't have a video on actually playing the base game. Anyway, I mean, let's just check it out. Choose and gain a card. I guess only the base cards have art. Well, if you look at the descriptions of all these cards, these are really, really overpowered. You know, the base game, a strike only deals 6 damage once, and this gains 7 block, 15 damage 3 times. Flawless defense gain 25 block. This says kill all enemies, and then get upgrades at Act 3. Pretty insane. And these are all passive skills. Take damage equal to oil stain stacks. What is the status effect? To lose 1/3 of the damage of metallicize, whatever that is. Okay, seems like a way for the character to take a very small amount of damage, although it is worth noting that Mark of the Bloom is a passive, so you can't heal this character. And then we have all enemies gain 25 empty max HP, so they need to regenerate it. Man, that does not seem good. Of course, the goal of this is actually to harm myself and kill the Invincible. If an enemy's attack intent exceeds 20, your HP loses 50% of its attack intent. How does my HP lose intent? Health bars don't have intents. Okay, let's just pick it. Okay, so we're not gonna focus too much on the map, but we can. Okay, let's just look at this fight. So it auto plays cards. I mean, you block the entire thing, which maybe you can expect. Also, the attack didn't exceed 15, so you know, of course, with our overpowered cards, we didn't take any damage. Mobilize. Effects against this card double against enemies with at least 100 max HP. We're so far away from enemies with 100 max HP. But enemies gaining regen. Another overwhelming force. And this is not a passive. So this is not a good card. Like, it draws curses. But virus cards say when drawn, draw a card. That just means that the curses won't get drawn later. That feels like a bad idea, because all the cards are discarded at the end of the turn. Pick another overwhelming force, even though it wasn't applied right now. Can I play card? I mean, seemingly, I don't know. I don't think that would be real. All enemies start with 1 damage reduction. Attack damage take is reduced by 50%. Lose 1 stack when losing HP. And then here's the weird oil-stained keyword again. Let's put in the damage reduction. There's also events, which are the question marks on the map. No, it will... Hey, did I just play that? Did I just play that card? Can I interrupt it in that way? Delay no one lives entering your hand by 1 turns. Enemy gains block or HP gain 3 more. Okay, that actually seems good. Oh, when reaching a rest site, lose 2 HP. That is kind of interesting. Maybe it's a bit too slow, but rest usually can heal. I guess I'll just choose not to heal or whatever. Right now, it's not going to be possible for you to boost the enemies well enough, so I think I actually pick that one and attempt to lose HP. Now, there's elites, but these elites drop powerful relics on death. I'm not sure how that would work here. I can buy potions. I don't really know that wasting gold would be a good idea. Strength potion? Why? Why would I do this? Okay, it just got sold instantly. Weird. I didn't even see what happened. Okay, cultist potion also didn't get set. Oh, enemies start with 1 buffer. So that's... You didn't even get to see what that means, but that means that they ignore the first instance of damage. Now, virus, another thing. I don't even have curses in my deck at all. But all enemies gain 3 block. Let's just pick the buffer one. Okay, so I can rest for some reason. I don't even know why you would want to do that. But also, doesn't it say you can no longer heal? And also, I would never want to really upgrade a card in my deck. I mean, I know some of them are automatic. Maybe they can upgrade passives? 20%, yeah, okay. Lose 3 HP. Start with 2 buffer. 2 damage reduction. Right now, I just don't see myself taking damage from anything, really. But I don't know. Take another event. I can gain gold and put a curse in my deck on purpose. And that's actually, like, one of the ways this character could take damage if it draws all curses. Which is kind of funny, you never want curses in the real deck, and that event really, really sucks in the base game. I didn't get to play Unstoppable Strike. Okay. Useless. Completely useless. Okay. Still not taking damage as expected. Now, there is a mod called Super Fast Mode that feels like it would be useful to use in this, because this battle, in the main game, it takes a while because these enemies put useless days in your deck. Of course, I still didn't take damage. After reaching a rest site for the next summon a slime. What is a slime? Is that an extra enemy? Okay, increases the amount of slimes in... I really, 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 really want to do hot, hot, hot again, because, like, dying to rest sites sounds hilarious. We'll see how much of a scam ambush is. Scambush. I also didn't get a relic, which is, I guess, as expected. Wait. What? Sure. Click. Click. Okay, you don't pick it up or get anything, but that was... It's just cursed that, like, that's a thing. Ambush? Slime medium? But what? It resets it to 0? There's no way. No way you just... Okay, it says 1. It says 1. Okay. I'm not gonna fight that elite. And also, I could just lose HP from the event. So there you go. And I'm gonna boost the buffer. And it wouldn't be hilarious to just lose to events only? Okay. The shop is empty. Also, we can remove cards. It'll be really hard to remove No One Lives, right? Oh my god. So, like, things you could block forever. Unless you get rid of your block cards. So, I have attempted... Oh, I think it started getting too vulnerable. That makes it take plus 20, plus 50% damage. This feels useless, but I don't know, we don't have anything to do with our gold. Add 1 daze to your hand. What is wrong with you? Now, there's a relic called Dead Branch, which, might fill your hand, but the thing is that dazed is ethereal, which means that it will completely disappear at the end of your turn anyway, so I don't understand why you would want this. You want to add the daze to your deck or discard pile, not your hand, but we'll buy that. Wheel Stain, lose strength. Means block and barricade. Barricade means they do not lose block at the end of the turn. This feels pretty useless. I don't even know if I want to buy it. Okay, but get rid of this. Get rid of your block cards. That's the reason why I'm not taking damage from normal fights. There's a slime, which is just floating in the air. These RPG backgrounds have gone too far. Anyway, unfortunately, we are still not taking damage. So we need to get lucky enough to, like, not have some of those incredibly OP block cards. Yeah, great. We're taking 1. That's amazing. Not. Oh, God. Okay. Lose force strength this turn, virus. Another lose rest site lose. Okay. Alright, we just took 5, which is excellent. I gained 3 vulnerable. And what's taunt? The Invincible attack enemies with taunt first. That's not even a base game keyword. Oh, wait, hold on. Don't you heal when you... Oh, God. Well, maybe not. Maybe you can no longer heal is a thing that happens. So we're fighting a boss now, which supposedly... Now, that deals a lot of damage. Will it get all blocked? Yeah, unfortunately, yes. It will get all blocked. But wait, what the hell just happened? If intent it loses the... Oh my god, overwhelming force! Because the opponent attacked for something more than 20 damage. The player loses 30% of the value of his HP. That was... So we just took 18 damage from there, which is nice. But I don't think I'm going to take any damage from its actual attacks today. It gained weakened due to the Doubt Curse. Seven times 2. No one lives. Bye. Okay, that was the card at turn 7 that kills everything. Give a random enemy 70 invincible. Once again, there's no keyword for some reason. And it's also funny that but invincible is actually a base game keyword the final boss has. It means that it can only take 70 damage maximum per turn. Oh, it doesn't tell you whether you round up or whatever. So it says remove all oil stains, so I don't know about that. And then put... What the hell's blood reflux? Why would you want curse from your hand into... Okay, if it's from your hand to draw pile, I could get behind that. Oh, blood reflux is this card, yeah. Okay, so this doesn't feel like it's going to do enough, so blood reflux it is. Well, I can already no longer obtain potion. These are, again, very, very strange. This is just silly, silly bait, right? Am I... Okay, it doesn't actually put it in. But, like, lol. That it gives you the choice makes this feel like a bit jank. I don't know, maybe I don't have the right expectations with the mods or something, because, I mean, like, of course, I really, really love the concept of the mod, but it did come out so recently and already has, like, 2,000 Steam Workshop subscribers, but I did think there were, like, aspects that were clearly a bit more jank like that wouldn't be there, but you can see the buffs on everyone. Damage reduction buffs on all the buffers. Now, that enemy is close to attacking for 20. It has 19 attack right there, so, I mean, we are really close to overwhelming force, but I don't think this enemy is going to scale enough. Well, god damn it. So one of those things that these enemies have is flight, by the way, which means that if they take 3 hits a turn, they will immediately drop down and stop attacking. And with buffer stacks, it's kind of nice because they prevent the flight. Okay, but still, we're not taking damage. I wonder if it's always playing the leftmost card. Well, it doesn't matter. Everyone is dead, sadly. Another hot... This one is pre-upgraded. There's more than the first enemy getting 1 strength. That's probably not going to take place enough. Okay, I feel like I need to turn on super fast after this. We were close to taking damage this turn, too. I don't think it's clearly not attacking just the leftmost enemy there. Oh, actually, we don't like that they're removing my gold, huh? Because we actually do use this gold. It's kind of funny that... Oh, God. Please attack the left one and get my gold back. Thank you. Thank you. That's the theming of those. They can steal your goddamn gold. You seriously just blocked? Oh my god. Well, there you go. I just got mugged. Okay. Next 3 will be upgraded. Oh, 2 strength. That actually can be explosive, although another losing 2 HP is hilarious. Armaments plus the next 3 cards will be upgraded. But I'm already getting pre-upgraded cards just because I'm further in the game. So it's either this or this, to me. And there's some enemies that multi-hit. Although there's some that just, like... There are some fights in this game where that just doesn't exist, really. I'm trying to think that the bosses that multi-hit, there's only one, the Awakened one. And, that will gain that much from strength payoff. Otherwise, we'll just get blocked the whole time. I feel like this is actually going to suck in a lot of situations, but... At the start of turn. Oh, well, there we go. It wasn't just at the start of battle. Well, I'm putting that in immediately then. Okay, shop. Alright, turn on the fast mode mod, and... Ooh, 10 regen. Use a low 50% HP, gain 3 strength. That's not likely with all the buffer that I have. I can gain oil stained. I can gain frail for 1 turn. That means I gain less block from cards, and I'm going to delete one of the 25 blocks. So we can see that of 4x speed is very interesting. So, this is like... What is this? This is like one of the screenshots in the mod, and it's like, add 1 doubt, add Invincible Force, or remove all non-basic cards. Why? Okay. Gain 99 intangible and strength. What? So you draw that, you're basically never going to lose the fight. Because intangible means you only take 1 damage from all sorts of HP loss. Remove all non-basic cards. That means removing all the passives. How do you do anything without these passives? Okay, I'll just pick the one that was the obvious thing. Okay, you choose flattering words, but how? I mean, that's kind of insane. Okay, so now, of course, these battles are going to go much faster because they're more advanced now. Still, the opponent is blocking hard. I think it still took some damage, which is nice. Okay. Now, this enemy in the main game is very, very annoying, so it's kind of funny to watch this. Like, there is still a chance that you can actually take real damage here. Oh, and never mind. It being turn 7, and remember at turn 7, kill all enemies happens. Okay, 1 artifact. That means it negates next debuff. Enemies gain max HP. Whenever enemy attacks a reducer block by 2. Yeah, this seems like a really good idea. I can go and get into another rest site. Okay, just take more damage from the rest site. I swear to God, it might be possible that we die from rest sites more than actual enemies. All curses. Remember, I have 2 curses in the deck, so I actually think I want to do that, so I get more and more curses. I hope the way this virus works is that it continually gets drawn. I think. Anyway. Oh my god. That's hilarious that this event is a thing. This one is incredibly OP in the base game. You lose half your health, but you have in these intangible cards, and I'm pretty sure this is way too OP. Like, unfortunately, like, it's not like I'm gonna lose all of my actual HP. Okay. Oh, I didn't even get the virus, the fact that maybe that wasn't that good. Oh well. I really am hoping that these guys have strength scaling, which is incredibly good. But still, it's probably not enough for the overwhelming effect to trigger. I don't know. Okay, but now have 22 attack. So the well, damn. I was hoping that overwhelming force, you know, HP loses 50% of its attack. Okay, so it loses 50% of the value of the attack intent, but the its does not refer to the HP in there. Okay. Will be upgraded again? Being weak. 70 invincible, even though this isn't. I'll pick it because it's orange, not because I know that it's gonna be good. There's 2 rest sites in here. Okay, that relic does nothing. Oh wow, that's so cursed. I can lose HP. Wait, this is a source of HP loss, and also all my cards are gonna become upgraded next act anyway. Yeah, okay, let's pick it. Took a lot of damage from the rest site. This game's taunt. But I'm probably not going to get more than 70 a hit. Just doesn't seem likely. But I could increase the vulnerable that I get. There you go. Oh, what the? Oh, I got a bingo. Oh, god damn it. Okay, it took damage. Kane is also hitting, right? Oh, okay, you're at 23 health. Freaking bingo board. I can't believe this bingo is hitting already. 8? Okay, that's sick. Alright, so here's the bingo board. Survive 5 turns, add 4 curse cards, having to gain 50 block, rest of the rest site once. That's Lamau. If the next row bingo is complete, pick a card from 3 random. And this will gain 5 debuff stacks, but I gained this vertical bingo. Okay, and the bingos? Not quite the bingo board I expected. Like, is there a missing row here? Like, it seems like the bottom and the right is like the rewards section. Anyway, move a card. What? I can't choose. Okay, no, yes, I can. Okay, good. But this crap is blocking the screen. Remove one of the 25 block ones, please. There we go. Amazing UI also. Add a card, gain 2 frail. Okay. Frail makes me like less able to gain block. Freaking rest of the rest site once. Oh. Guess I can't rest at a rest site. There we go, victory. Ascension unlocked. So that's the Invincible. It really seemed invincible, alright. It's been done. Well, also, the Ascension isn't quite the Ascension in the... Oh, I can just... I'm pretty sure I could not mess with that the first time, but okay. Yes, this is like difficulty. It gains additional energy. Upgrade cards appear less often. Potions will be sold. Won't lose HP in events. Wow! Won't lose HP in events. Add 1 without a scratch to the Invincible's deck. Gain 2 strength and 5 vitality. Do we pick all these difficult things? Oh my god. The Invincible's basic cards are enhanced. I mean, upgraded? When the Invincible die first time, prevent death and set HP to 30% with additional boost. What additional boosts? Alright, this may be a terrible idea. Yeah, this is immediately gain 75 block and upgrade all basic cards in the deck once per game. After revival, gain another energy at the start of each turn. And yeah, these have been enhanced, as in this used to be 25, now it's 30 block. Alright, we're at the highest difficulty level. I just skipped to that. Yeah, and this is now to gain 10 block. This is crazy. Gain it without a scratch plus. That's one of the cards that draws 2 cards, which is very lethal to me. Like, I hate, like, this is another thing that could potentially, like, allow the character to block forever. And again, I don't want that. Upgrade 2 basic cards, gain a Writhe. The Writhe is an innate card that is a curse that does nothing, and so it blocks your hand, supposedly. Supposedly, I'm not sure how much that would do. This, I think I transformed one of the 30 block cards, right? And, yeah, and it turns into a skill / curse. Oh, some of these can be curses. Alright, what did I just get? Virus. Virus as in, this is a virus. Oh god. It says draw 2 cards. It said, okay, so when you draw the virus card, you draw a card, but then this says put up to 1 card to draw pile into your hand. Why? Do we get to choose? Probably not. I'm pretty sure I did not want to do that. Okay, well, first battle. And I don't know if I want to go through events now. Oh, you get to choose which cards you put in your hand. Okay, maybe that's interesting, but this doesn't matter at this point. Let me start with Thorns, so it deals damage back. Oh, let me start with 14 block. Add 2 copies to the discard. I mean, because this may look like trash, but because again, they draw a card when you play them, so it's like they don't exist in your deck and they don't block your deck. But I could actually see this blocking your deck with hand size, because if you have enough copies of this, they will keep drawing more Spore Spray. And theoretically, you can get a full hand that way. The one suspicious thing about that is that we do kill all enemies on turn 7, so maybe there's not a lot of time to cycle through the deck. Like, the idea of playing this would be to have turns where you don't draw anything good. I think this is very interesting. Like, Thorns may be good, but, like, I think this effect is interesting enough, even if it might not actually be that useful. 81 block, oh my god. Also, add the cards here. Or I could just not. Or I could just not. God damn it. This ruins my auto-battling experience, man. Oh my god. Why can't I just choose not to put any cards in the deck? I mean, put any cards in my hand. I mean, sometimes that's useful, but often, just no. Copy a curse in your hand and trigger its virus effect. Freaking oil stained. Doesn't matter. Ooh, more Spore Spray. Lol. Doesn't matter. Reaching a rest site, lose HP. There we go. Maybe this is a time to look at the bingo board. Complete 4 combats in a row. I didn't even know I was doing that. Complete 2 adjacent tasks before Act 3. Purchase all cards and removal from a shop. Have an enemy gain block. Reduce the HP to 90 or below. Enter 4 question marks. Rest the rest site once. We're pretty late to all this stuff. Fight elites. Enter shops twice. Get this off my screen. Okay, this is 3 copies? Ooh. 3 copies is more. But I would kind of like to do the freaking HP disaster. Whatever. Okay, let's fight elites. The enemy's not attacking, so I guess I put in a block card. Oh, and doesn't matter. Oh, seriously, it doesn't matter. God damn it. Useless relic and potion. When a normal enemy combat is attacking, he's 1 strength. And draw curses. And very specifically, drawing curses helps me get through the deck faster. So, although this is really nice looking, I'd actually prefer to have buffers and stuff on the enemy, and we don't have that before I pick it. That was a poorly worded sentence, but like, yeah, I mean, I don't have the things that make the enemies last longer in the fight, so it's not worth it. Useless meal ticket. That doesn't matter, because that if we can't pick up relics. Not even worth my time. Okay, we can see the Spore Sprays filling the hand, though. Virus, draw 2 curse cards. Okay, you can see the fly swarms and swarms are everywhere. If only they could fill the deck, though. Teach you how to attack. My hand is full! My hand is full! So you can see they're kind of working. Ooh, choose a curse in your deck to become innate. Filthy cursing. No profanity. I'll put in Seek so that I know when to expect it, I guess. Unfortunately, the only damage we're taking is still from rest sites. My hand is full, my hand is full, my hand is full. I don't know what lose as Metallicize is. Metallicize gives passive block every turn. So I don't even know what that is. Sure, gain some max HP. I don't know, draw some curses, I don't know. Oh, dead. There's Thorns and Block. Metallicize and Blur. Blur means they retain block for a turn. I think I want the Thorns, just, you know, just to experience the Thorns. And can I buy all these? Unlikely. Which is sad because I have a bingo about that. Have at least 500 gold. I can't do this if I'm buying anything from the shop. For every... Ooh, lose energy when there's curses? Cool. Okay, wait, I'm really liking this. Sorry, this is bad use of gold, huh? But, oh well. More damage taken, and we will spam... What do you mean, 2 curse? I can't... That's weird when you upgrade it. Provide for 5 curses drawn, lose energy. Okay. Well, that was pretty sad, wasn't it? Let me start with 1 buffer. Alright, start with 1 buffer, guys. Please don't. Also, none of these relics matter. Okay, I mean, there's another shop, and we can try to get more events here. Look, we drew actual cards, unfortunately. Unfortunately, we drew too many actual cards. Upgraded, and more Spore Spray. So enemies are dying too fast. So I think I actually want the armor to make them gain Metallicize. I don't gain relics. Okay, so yeah, that was good, I guess. Okay, hold on. Transform 2 cards. It's very important that we get rid of the cards that are actually good for me. Something's got upgraded. Brutal got upgraded to deal 99. So again, I feel like I should prevent myself from block. So boom. Ah, damn it. For every 2 curses... Oh, that's why... Okay, so that's synergy with, like, max HP, yeah? The empty max HP. Be a curse in your hand and trigger its virus effect. I'm just hoping to draw a card, even with a max hand size full of garbage, but this is not really happening. And there's still too many real cards. In fact, with the hand fullness, like... Oh, we managed to not play anything that time, which is good, right? Oh, god damn it. God damn it. Like, because my hand is full, I actually want to pick cards like that to throw it into the discard pile. God damn it. Please draw my Spore Spray copies. I do not regret putting on super fast mode. It is 5th turn, though. Oh my god, these copies of Spore Spray. Unfortunately, the enemies don't last long enough. Enemies gain 20 max HP. In the next combat only, HP lose. All enemies gain 3 block. Okay. We could find an elite or try to upgrade something. Well, again, well, not again, but like it's the first time mentioning it. When did I get these cards in the deck? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, is that one of the Ascension things? Okay, 80% was like... Okay, it's the 10% and the 80%, which explains some of the things. Like, well, some of my cards getting upgraded was because of that 80%, and then the 10%, add 1 copy of each basic card. That came from... So that's why I still was drawing all these basic cards that I don't want to see. Okay, gain buffer. My hand is full, so... Throw real cards at... Oops, I drew buffer. I mean, brutal by accident. God damn it. Although it didn't matter anyway. Enemies heal. Add 1 daze to your hand. This is actually good because we are hoping to spam our hand with garbage. Yeah. Oh, I can't heal. Oh, whoa, okay. I get to choose one of these. That's crazy. I mean, let's focus on the one that is like the fancy rare graphic. All enemies gain 1 strength. Plate armor regen artifact. Is that actually good? The strength's nice looking. All enemies start with 2 vulnerable. Why would enemies want to be... Okay. Curse. It starts with vulnerable, but... Thorns, blocking more. Another copy of Spore Spray. Or Fly Swarm. No, I think I have to... Malleable is, no, I don't think so. I think we really should do Fly Swarm. And fill the garbage... hand with garbage, please. Nothing... We were forced to buy... get that, chest, by the way. Every single path has one of those. Handful, so do this. Damn. Add another daze to your hand. Gain 0 max HP, hilarious. Probably that's permanent. But yes, add more daze to the hand. Where the hell's the dazed? Oh my god, this does not work the way... Whatever. Anyway, add Spore Spray, I guess. And now my hand's full, so whatever. Ooh, I'm actually taking damage. But I think it took like 1 damage or something. I also have Metallicize, which also has like a passive passive block every turn. Ooh. Hand's full, which is good for me, but I'm not sure I can draw an entire hand of garbage. Damn! Still didn't manage to do it. Oh, there's power armor again. Choose an enemy to gain taunt. Gain 3 oil stained. God, let's just pick the power armor that we've seen before. How much of a scam would upgrading this be? I really don't know. Also, add 2 days to him, but it seems like it happens after the draw, which is not really what I was looking for. Rewords it from put a random person to choose. I don't want to choose more effects. Alright, you can gain 2 strength and everything. Yeah, sure. Nope, nope. Oh, God. Oh, what? Okay, I managed to get another bingo by accident. I can't do it in the battle, though. Not drawing overwhelming force thing is a little sad. Not getting that, because I'm pretty sure that was a really good card. The thing that made me lose HP if the enemy attacked for 20 or more, which we had in the previous round, and we don't have right now. Damn. Feels so close to the enemy actually doing anything, but so far I'm only taking damage from rest sites. Anyway, what happened here? Where's the bingo board? 500 gold. Enter shops twice. God, damn. Okay, so first of all, add the card. Draw 2 curse again. But again, that's a piece of garbage, so we want it in here. I will want to have at least 500 gold, and there's some events that give you gold for a lot of gold, potentially. God damn. Well, hey, look, we worked. It worked because we enter shops twice, but unfortunately, I feel like we're not going to have at least 500 gold anymore. That's just too hard, and I wasn't planning for it. Damage reduction. Okay, fine. We should remove, I think. And I hate that we're killing too fast, too, so we're actually going to get rid of this. This block plus damage. And take more damage from rest sites than anything else. Classic. Just add more days to the hand. I don't know why it seems like the days happens after. Yep. Wait. Did I just see that right? Did you notice that? God damn it, I hate this UI sometimes. That you can't, check the deck or the discard in this mode, but I'm pretty sure the days went in my discard pile because I couldn't draw them. And that's, good, because I can then redraw them. Anyway, only 9 block? That should be good for me, but, ugh. Okay, the days starts in the start of my hand at future turns, just not the first turn, I think. These cards are all with the intent to, freaking 82 block. All the intent for me to not draw them again. Please attack. Please attack. I only have 12 block. Please attack. Also, it steals... Okay, I know that with all the keywords it's hard to see, but one of the things that this boss can do is steal your cards, so that's really good for what this deck is doing, but I'm very worried that, honestly, I'm just not gonna... It's just gonna auto, get the cards that... Unless my hand will be full. Okay, I can't draw anything there. I just took 42. Yeah, okay, so look, at least taking the 42, which was the boss's hit, at least that triggered, which was incredibly good. But the start of turn 7, no one lives, did in fact get put in my hand before the days and stuff. Buffer, another strength plate armor boost. I can put curses back in my draw pile. I think I do that. This is way too much of the strategy at this point. I doubt we're ever gonna hit 500 gold, but okay, so because it's Act 3, let's wish I could try other mods. That's hilarious as a comment. But yeah, oh my god, all these are these, there's, oh my god, why is it, god, it's overwhelming, and it's going over the other status symbols. Oh, God. Doesn't it have extra energy, too? Yeah, it gains additional energy. Damn. Okay, gaining more curses. Ooh, losing max HP. Although losing max HP doesn't do anything. Heal. Oh, this is worrying. Writhe. But Writhe is unplayable. I will actually click this. Maybe that's weird. But, like, this will permanently be a garbage card in my deck. And the healing, and I hope will... Oh, I can't heal. Oh, well, that was an obvious choice then. Right, I can't heal thanks to Mark of the Bloom. I 8 strength on the first turn, damn. Wait, no, I didn't want to draw... I didn't want to target burn there, whoops. Oh well, didn't matter. Block and barricade. Oil stained. How does oil stain take... Whatever, I'll just click it. And lose? I don't have relics. I can't gain them at all. Alright, this is a big fight, and this is a fight that I actually... Ooh. These enemies have thorns on them. So this is, like, really... Like, that one, specifically, the first one. It gains thorns passively, but I wonder if it's gonna work in time. Currently, I may have too much block anyway. Still drawing actual cards. That's not good. 5th turn. Yeah, I don't think I took damage. That was pretty sad. Those are bronze scales. Metallicize and blur. Well, I'm still killing the enemies before the auto kill, so let's pick that for the metallicize. Metallicize is just passive block for them. That Thorner enemy did not come up. God. Still drawing actual cards. Please stop drawing real cards. Please draw dazes. That would be very awesome. This guy like never attacks. So good luck with anything. Yay, the 1 thorns. Alright, sadly. We choose a common card and add 3 copies. Wait, it's really tempting to use it on rest sites. Although, this is not gonna happen, really. So I'm getting the sense that the Fly Storm is actually ruining me, because I think I'm, triggering its effect even though it doesn't come in hand or something, and it's, like, throwing them right in the discard, which is bad. I'm just gonna lose rest site HP. Maybe it should have been Spore Spray. That was the other one I was considering. Anyway, we're not gaining the 500 gold, are we? Buy another Spore Spray, though. These shops are excellent. I love the idea that you could potentially delete all your No One Lives, even though I have doubts about it. Okay. Frail doesn't matter, because we gain Metallicize, I think that doesn't matter as much. This is a virus card, so it will clog our hands, supposedly. Too many real cards. Yeah, all of our spores are getting thrown in the trash, I think. God. Here's some spores. Okay, I mean, you have thorns. Not many. And the thorns are getting blocked by the background, which, by the way, it's so cursed that, like, stuff like that can happen. That, like, status effects or numbers are hidden by background. The mobile version actually has this problem for real. Okay, I thought we were going to take damage. Freaking Metallicize is too strong. Overwhelming Force? God, that came back. And I'm pretty sure that was actually really good last time. But dying to fireplaces is also funny sounding. I think we have 6 copies of Hot or Hot, which means 18 from fireplaces. If I do this... Okay, I really think the other option had a really high chance of potentially being better, but the idea of taking insane amounts from fireplaces is actually hilarious to me. Why would I upgrade that? Well, this can become no longer ethereal. But yes, let's put all the curses to mid-draw pile. with the blood reflux. Ooh, 1,000 damage. Okay. So this time, dealing 99 is not really a huge thing, because the enemy has a ton of health on purpose. That's the theme of this. But it won't attack also, so I don't know. Or rather, its attack is going down when I hit it. So I'm not likely to make any progress with it still. Spore sprayed. Really, any attack that it draws is enough to destroy its strength to nothing. Yep, sad. And then it dies on its own, which is the theme of that character. Virus cartridge draw pile. Or I could burn myself more. Oh god. I feel like I should do spore spray. Like it's not like I'm going to a path to another fire, but it's like dying to fire is a bit anticlimactic, no? You should all in on one or the other, which we are not really doing. Whoops, still too much block. And they didn't spawn thorn monsters here, so this is like sad. I mean, there's so much block. Okay, please draw more dazes, but unfortunately that's probably not going to happen. In fact, I should probably upgrade that dazed one. This is a virus card, so we can clog it. And dead. And gains 75 block, which doesn't do anything. And upgrades all the basic cards in the deck. Pretty sure I should add the dazed. I forgot to upgrade that earlier. Are we just gonna die to fires? We're not gonna fight the heart, which is the final boss. Okay, you have intangible every other turn, so that you won't take, your HP loss is reduced to 1. Will that actually work, to keep it used around? I don't know. But actually, hey, you actually took like 5 damage there. So hey, look, I can get my heart pierced. Oh, okay, damn it, freaking metallicize again. Oh, didn't draw, which is good for me. Okay, so hey, you actually were capable of dealing damage. Lose 4 strength. Yeah, it's a curse. It's a virus. And I'm gonna die to Huh. Hardest mode. Ascension -10. Screw you. It gives negative score if you play on high. Like this is just troll setting. Anyway, yes, it's been done. Fantastic. Fantastic. It says I can continue. Lol, nice continue option. Okay, well, I mean, clearly they need some balance fixes, yeah. I called. There's so many cards I haven't unlocked yet. Yeah, I was kind of wondering if it would turn out that that's the most OP strategy, to just spam that rest site heal damage card, and it seems like that is in fact it. So yes, it's been solved. Goodbye! What if this gets outdated in a couple days when it gets updated? I don't know. So also make good art. Actually, okay, you know, the tangent might cause some annoying comment sections, so I'd rather not. Anyway, goodbye. Thanks for watching. Character canonically died for being too hot.